Well, temperatures are all over the map these days, and that might have you a little bit confused about what to do with your garden, but have no fear, the garden guy is here.
Hibiscus, a very beautiful perennial flower. It'll bloom later in the summertime, usually around the end of July, first part of August. And it should last all the way through to the autumn period, such as right now. We have a couple of flowers that are a little bit confused, and they're going to start popping open if we have the temperature and the climate for it. Let's say temperatures steady at about 70 degrees or higher on a regular basis. Now you're noticing we're getting a little autumnal color. That means that the plant is starting to sap downward. I do not want you to cut these down. Some people have had pretty good success with them when they cut them down because they look ugly in the winter time and the early part of spring. But when you cut them down, you're cutting away the brand new blossom and everything that has the plant has worked for throughout the entire growing season to establish a more developed plant. I don't want you to cut this down because, like a perennial bush such as the hydrangea, it will continue to develop new foliage and new blossoms on the older cane. So when you cut this down, you're cutting away a lot of the work that happened last season. What I want you to do, though, is if you want, you can clean it up a little bit. Some of the dead blossoms on this, just go ahead and pick them away, but then leave it alone. Maybe get yourself an anti-desiccant to spray the stalk later on so that the wind doesn't evaporate the moisture that it's going to need to develop the new foliage on that stalk the following spring. For Fox Toledo, I'm Michael Rourke, the Garden Guy. Don't forget to watch me here first at 4 every Wednesday right here on Fox Toledo.